What's up, Mercs? It's Jono here with some more Dark Souls 2, and last time we were moving through Drang Lake Castle, and today we're going to fight the next boss, and I'm a little bit nervous. So, let's do it. It's two bosses, this is why I'm so nervous. So, they're two dragon riders, if you remember from before, early before. Need that shield up, though. Need to heal before I get hit like that. Holy shit. So, yeah. The hard part is the fact that there are fucking two of them. Obviously. Now, I need to take the archer out before anything. He's not that difficult, to be perfectly honest. He's pretty weak. But with his buddy over here, see how weak he is? One more hit, one more lightning should kill him. In fact, I might go kill him now. Nope. Holy fuck. But of course, he uses, I don't want to say a great bow because it's not a great bow. You can get his bow. He uses great arrows, I'll say that. Or I guess when he uses it, it is a great bow, but it's not a great bow. Because you can get his bow. It's a short bow. Oh my god, he uses weapons? I never actually got him to use his weapons before. That is not good. This is terrifying. If I can just kill... There we go. Now the boss is easy. Okay. Okay, I have a confession. Never fought this boss alone before, just because I know it's two bosses, and I always feel like when it's more than one, if you don't have even, like, just an AI to distract one of them, just to tank him. He doesn't have to kill him. Just to tank him while I take one. Then it gets really hard. Which it does. But I don't know why I always underestimate. Well, because I lost the last giant. That's why. I always underestimate myself. But sometimes, then again, I overestimate myself. So, you know. I don't think I can shield bash him. No. I didn't think so. That'd be pretty funny, though. Do like a critical hit and almost kill him with a dagger. There we go. They're not too hard. We're exaggerating. I couldn't get any summon signs, so, yeah. But he wasn't hard, so I'm not too, I don't know what I was trying to say. I'm not too nervous about fighting him anymore, because obviously, just killed him. Now, New Game Plus might be a different story, but I doubt it. I doubt it. As long as just take it slow. If you rush, you'll die. If you don't, you'll fine. You'll be fine. So let's level up. I need my faith up. I need 4 more levels before I can use a Great Lightning Spear, which will be my new spell. By the way, I just want to quick say, if anyone hears, oh, this is a place I missed. Maybe we should go here. I'm trying to think. I guess we can go here. Yeah, might as well get everything. If anyone hears chirping in the background, it is because it is 4:13 in the morning when I'm recording this, and daylight is here, coming, at least. Yeah, so birds are waking up. Okay, so we're gonna go fight a boss, another boss. This one I could have fought a while ago. I think I did try to get to him, and then I was just like, no, we're not doing this. He's like, got my ass kicked by his initial defenders, or wardens, I think they're called. But we're going to try again, because now I think I might be able to do it. Let's take him down with a dagger. Nice. Dagger is definitely something that I'm glad I learned. I always wondered why people use daggers alongside a normal sword, and now I know. I was not very smart. Okay, if I can just take you out, because here comes Mr. Douchebag, who is still quite hard, even though... Doesn't matter how far through the game I am, this guy will always be hard to me. That enemy will always be a fucking pain in my ass. Just because of how hard and how fast he hits. You really just have to wait till he's done and then stun lock him. Should I get a summon? Why not? Because then I can have a summon for the boss, which is always a great thing to have. A notched whip, there we go. Let's check it out. Notched whip. Very effective against bare flesh, but not against enemies with armor or like protection. Shreds skin and causes bleeding. Nice. Take him down. Don't need to switch the dagger. I'm not gonna bother. Holy fuck. I did not mean to alert everything in the fucking galaxy. Holy fuck, they're eating through my shield. They're eating through my shield. Turn around, Phantom. Turn the fuck around, Phantom. Fucking move, Phantom. I'm dying. You're not. Okay, now you might be. Holy fuck. See what I mean? These guys will always be hard. There, now it's 1v1. Come on, it's just a fucking whip. You can take them. These are the easier ones, in my opinion. Whips are the easier ones. They don't hit as hard. And they're normally blockable. More than when you block them, they don't take as much stamina away as the heavy hitters. But anyway, get Summoner Phantom, but that would be pointless because that was okay. Now the thing that I always have trouble with, and I think this is just me who has trouble with this. I'm sure other people do too, but not the boss. Sometimes I have trouble with the boss because I get overwhelmed by not him, but his small little annoyances. I guess you can call him. But this guy right here, this motherfucker, I always have issue with this guy. Because when he does his heavy shit, he fucking changes direction. I don't know how I got that backstab. But he fucking changes direction, like, after the animation has started. And I know you can do that with a greatsword, because I mean, I don't know, I haven't really used greatswords much, so that's why I'm always thrown off by it, but, it hurts. But anyway, here we go. Next boss. Soul Peas will do nothing for this boss. So let's watch. The Executioner's Chariot. A fucking evil horse. These skeletons are the most annoying things ever, though, because they get resurrected by a necromancer. They're just the biggest fucking pains ever. Because they will overwhelm you if you're not careful. Which, for some reason, sometimes I don't like being careful. So really, you just want to keep like moving up on this guy. Nobody better get in there. There we go. They get knocked down pretty easily by the Executioner. Or the Chariot, I guess you want to call it. Okay, it's hiding here. There's one more Necromancer I would gotta deal with before I can go for the boss. Here he is. Okay, and all the Necromancers are dead, so now he can't resurrect any more skeletons. Now the boss comes somewhat easy. Sometimes you can get caught off guard by his attacks, but now he's somewhat easy, so drop that. Uh-oh, you better watch out, Chariot. And the Chariot just fucking dies. Okay, so Mr. Dark Horse here. Okay, he's using lightning on him. I'm surprised he doesn't actually do dark damage with his physical attacks. You would think something like this, which actually does use dark attacks, would use dark damage as physical. I just tanked the physical with no damage seepage. But there we go. GG. Easy fight. I can normally solo him. I honestly have more trouble with things before him than him himself. I will be collecting all these fading souls, by the way. They're only 50 souls each, but I'm a hoarder and I like shit. And it bothers me if I don't collect all the items. I don't know why. Even like when I'm just trying to make a PvP build and I don't need the items, I get them anyway, just because it bothers me. I don't know, I'm weird. But anyway. So, this is the Undead Purgatory. First things first, there's some extra items over here. Break my legs. No. Come on. We don't really need these items that are over here. I mean, eventually these items that I'm getting might come in handy, depending on how I go into PvP. But 2 cracked red eye orbs, they're for invading. This is the Red Covenant, also known as the Brotherhood of Blood, and he is the leader. So, I'll just quick explain it. So, when you join the Covenant, you see these statues. You can click A on the statues, and you can duel other people in this Covenant, and you guys fight as dark spirits, like red spirits, kind of. Well, not kind of. They're the red spirits. And then, also, this is the invasion, like the bad invasion Covenant. There's a good invasion Covenant, like good guys, and these are the bad guys. And these guys will invade random players, and the good guys will invade, these guys who invade a lot. They invade what's called sinners, and so you can become a sinner if you kill a lot of people by invading them, or if you kill NPCs like Emerald Herald and all that. But let's talk to him anyway.
Oh, welcome. Welcome. Do you have a lust for blood? Yes, of course. Why else would you be here? Do you give yourself the honor? Then you will need blood. Oh, lots of it. Undead blood, like your own. But it's not as easy as you think. Well, what do you say? Join the Brotherhood of Blood? That can hardly be the whole story. I want to hear what you really think. You want more than just a little blood. You want to be drenched in blood, mired in its foul stench. Am I right? Am I? Oh, just say that I'm right.
No.
Well, that's no fun. Go back home. This is no place for you.
We're not going to join the Brotherhood of Blood. Not yet. I'm not a Brotherhood of Blood player right now. I'm a Sunbro. And, maybe I'll join the Brotherhood of Blood, but as for Sunbro, I want to get the Sun Sword, which, honestly, the way it's going, I might not even do during this, playthrough. Well, you know what, I might do it. I might just do it on one of my live streams. I might just go and do it. The way I'm gonna... I need 26 more medals to complete my Covenant. So I need to fight... I need to co-op with someone 26 times. And then I get the Sunlight Shield. The Sun Shield. I think it's called the Sun Parma. I get... the Sun Sword and Sunlight Spear, which is Lightning Spear, but, like really powerful. Like, way more powerful than Lightning Spear. So... I'll probably do it off camera, because co-oping isn't as fun. It's not like PvPing. PvPing is cool to watch. Co-oping is just like, yeah. Wow, are you gonna go kill that same boss over and over again? But, you know. I still haven't decided if I'm gonna go to New Game Plus, like on Let's Play. I might Let's Play New Game Plus. Haven't decided for sure yet, though. Son of a bitch. Are you serious right now? Don't tell me this can't be done, because I know it can be. Shit. This is not what I wanted. This is 100% not what I fucking wanted. That's what I wanted, right there. Let's eat a wilted dusk herb. I need more, like, things that replenish spell uses. Now, I don't know if those guys are going to come to life. I hope they don't, because I don't want to fight them, so I'm just going to close the door behind me. Okay, we got 2 chests. This one's not a mimic. Let's open it. What do we got? An old knight hammer. This one is also not a mimic. We got a Cathia's Chime and a Soul Greatsword. Soul Greatsword's a spell, and we have a new chime. This is a dark chime, though. As you can see, there's no lightning damage. It's a hex chime, used for dark magic only. So I'm pretty sure. I don't think you can like infuse it to be half lightning. You wouldn't want to do that anyway, but. You know. Okay, here we go. This is shit. I hate this area. Yeah, not even the dagger. Not even the dagger. place is shit. Oh my god, one hit almost made him, or made me bleed, I mean. Oh, I did more damage with the... What? Okay, I think I know why. I'm pretty sure it's because the dagger isn't, a plus 10, and my sword is. That's most likely why. The dagger will do more counter damage if it's plus 10. But, you know. Let's take this guy down. And let's take this guy down. So we got a great bow. I don't know if we can actually use it. I never actually used a great bow in this game. I really want to. So if I can, which I can't, I don't have nearly enough dexterity. I think I need like, I have 13? I can't remember. Do I have 13? I want to say 13. Oh god. 13, so that's like, what, 12 more? Until I can use the great bow. And that's just the Alon great bow. I don't know if there are more. Well, I know there are more great bows. I don't know how many there are, and I don't know what they are. Because I never use great bows. Let's take a look at it. So I can't actually fire anything with this, I don't believe. If I can try. Holy shit. Now, it took all my stamina. I don't know if that's just because I can't use it. Or if that's just what it does. Yeah, I can't do any damage with it. I don't think it would do... Yeah, look at that. Minus. I don't think it would do that little damage. Can I punch people with this thing? No. It's just projectile strike. That's why I was like, what? In fact, I better get my chime on, because there's a douchebag coming for me. I didn't check if this is a mimic. It's not, thankfully. Not booby trap either. Firestorm, or pyromancy. I might dabble into pyromancy in the future. I don't know. This isn't really a character for it. But honestly, the thing about pyromancy is, honestly, any character can dabble in it. You probably would want to dabble in it more if you're a hexer. Because I think pyromancy scales off the lowest... Like, okay, if you have, like, 20 intelligence and 22 faith, it'll scale off your intelligence. If you have 20 faith and 22 intelligence, it'll scale off your faith. I think that's how that works. So you really want to do it as a hexer, right? Because hexers, you know, try to equal out their faith and intelligence. Or at least try to, you know, make them big numbers. Because, well, that's what they use. So that would be good for a pyro. Obviously, I think I have 6 intelligence. No, I don't. I have less than that. I have 4 intelligence, so that won't work, because it would scale off 4 intelligence. I mean, I could still use it if it was a plus 10 pyro flame, however, it wouldn't be very good. I would have to be really creative. It wouldn't just be like a nuking pyro flame like some people can get. It would be shit. Damn it, I thought I could kill him. That's on great shield. Looks like we have some douchebags up here. Is there a chest up here that I want? Is there a reason to go up here? No? What the fuck would I want to go here for then? This is just terrible. Why would I want to deal with these guys? Like, this is pointless. Holy shit, I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him. I didn't kill either of them. That is a surprise. Let's try a dagger, honestly. Just curious. Yep, didn't think so. There we go. So as you saw, the dagger doesn't do too much less damage than the claymore, and it's half of the claymore's upgrade. Because like I said, it gets better. It will be better than the claymore plus 10 with backstabs. Not with anything else, but with backstabs. Well, backstabs, any critical. So backstabs, parries, and shield break criticals. I don't know what you would call that. They're not really reposes. That's what a parry critical is. So I got an Estus Flask. I have enough to level up. I'm trying to think. Oh, we might be fighting a boss. Yeah, I think we're going to fight the next boss. Now, the next boss is kind of a toss-up. It's going to be hard or not. Let me just check something for... Make sure cross-region play is unrestricted. The next boss somewhat involves PvP. And, I normally do allowed cross-region play when I stream. Hold on. So I can get more, sorry, I was cracking my back. So I can get more, invasions. like, you know, when I'm doing blue invasions or red invasions. However, for this, I really want it to be restricted, not because that'll lessen the chance of me getting invaded in this fight, but because those who do invade me will most likely not be, like, across the world and laggy as hell. You know, like Walmart connection from the other side of the world. It'll be within the North American server, so that's what I like to do if I know I'm getting something big. So we have Great Lightning Sphere now. I don't think it really looks too much different. I mean, I guess a little bit. Let's try it. It's just thicker. That's just it. Just like what the picture shows, just a thicker bolt. I was going to get more life gems, so I guess I don't need them. So yeah, we should be able to fight. Yeah, we still have like another 10 minutes left. See, the problem is, though, getting to this boss isn't hard. It's time-consuming. Because we have to get a key, and getting the key is up a freaking ridiculous elevator. So here we go. The longest elevator in the world. Remember that tower we saw right when we were outside Castle Drain Lake? Well, here we go. We're going in it now. It's literally just a hollow tower. Which is kind of a, you know, useless waste of space. But, I mean, what else are towers for? You know, they're for lookouts, they're for keeping prisoners. They're not really for, dining halls or anything. But you can have rooms. You can have a room on every single one of these floors, because you can tell when the floor ends. You could do it. So here we are, top of the tower. Let's go through here. And, no key to the embedded in the inventory. That is pretty disgusting. Look at the keyhole. It's like on his mouth. And then there's a trapped princess, of course. Well, not a princess, but I guess a trapped fair lady, if you will. What do we get? Key to the King's Passage. Did I level my... Yeah, I did. I'm like, did I forget to level my Estes? No, I didn't, though. So, Key to the King's Passage, Soul Vessel, and Fire Seed. Soul Vessel being very, very, very important if I ever want to respec. And a strong magic shield, which it's not an actual thing. It's a spell that, I think it's a spell. Yeah, here it is. Imbues offhand shield with magic, reinforce shield to absorb additional damage. It just enchants your shield for like a minute. I don't know the time on it, to be honest. A minute, 30 seconds, minute 30 seconds. It's one of those. I don't think it's 30 seconds. I think it's either a minute or a minute 30. I think Great Magic Barrier is a minute 30. But like something like Numbness is like 30 seconds, which I don't have any of those things. Well, I have Great Magic Barrier, but some of you don't play Dark Souls don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry I'm making this weird, like, I'm like straining my voice. I'm trying to like move my back around because it really fucking hurts right now. But yeah, so here's an Watering Skull ×3. Not very useful for at least this area. Honestly, it's kind of hard to find any useful. Holy shit, you can kill them before they even... What? That is fucked up. I love that. I never knew this. I have fought in this area so many times. This is a new development. You can just chop their, you know, fuck it. I don't want to fight you. Just chop their fucking heads off. Like, that's it. These guys are kind of annoying to fight. Not too hard, but they hit hard as fuck if you mess up. I didn't know you can just chop their heads off before they even... Oh my god, that's amazing. I gotta keep that in mind. Alright, so here we go. The next boss. What is this? Soul of Proud Knight, Twinkling Titanite. Hell yeah, Twinkling Titanite being sexy as fuck. Wow. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna allow cross-region play, because I need a summon for this boss. This boss is something else, because, I mean, you don't just fight the boss, you fight invaders, too. So, I mean, 2v1 on my end would be bad. 2v2, that's okay. I can deal with 2v2. Now, the question is if I'm gonna find an invasion. I just can't believe I cut these guys' heads off. I'm just so surprised. I've never seen that. That is amazing. Did you say tongue butthole? Tongue butthole. Wow, that's very what's the word? Mature. Very mature. So, if I don't get a summon sign within the next 10 seconds, I'm just going to cut until I do get a summon sign. Because, scary boss. Alright, yeah. I'm probably going to cut it. So I'll be back once I get a summon. Alright, I finally got a summon. And, his name is... Fuck this game. So... let's hope he's good. Enough. So let's go in. He's healing up. I'll let him heal up. Let's just go right in. And fight the Looking Glass Knight. One scary fucker. Actually, he kind of looks creepy more than scary, to be perfectly honest. Just because he has like a big doll face. Just like, look at that thing. It's fucking ugly. Now, the thing I'm worried about is that big old mirror shield he has, because what happens with that mirror shield is, well, first things first, he can reflect spells. So if I hit him with that and it hit his shield, it would bounce. Like, watch, it's gonna bounce. Yep, see, look at that. That's scary. And this is scary. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. There's no way out of that one. Now, another thing that's scary about his mirror shield, which he didn't do yet, is people can come out of it. Player people. Now, a lot of times, he can't find anyone to come out of it, which, actually, I think I'd say 90% of the fights I've had against this guy, he hasn't found anyone. But I actually did get one invasion. Here he goes right now. This is what he's doing. You can actually break the mirror. But I don't know if he's going to... No, he didn't get an actual player. So this is just an AI, not hard. So I was kind of hoping for a player, secretly, just because that'd be badass. And that'd make this fight a little bit harder. But unfortunately, that's just not going to happen. Damn, that shield really just, it's so big, it's really hard not to, like, just tap it. When you tap it, you bounce right off it, because it's a huge fucking mirror. Holy shit. I refuse to die this fucking far, and yeah, kill him for me. Fuck this game. Look at that, he dropped his sword and everything. Thank you, sir. Your name is... crap. Oh, and by the way, if anyone's wondering how I uncensored my names, because you know I'll probably get comments out of this if I don't address it. Well, there's a way for PC users to uncensor names. You can actually edit files. You can go into your files, your folders. You can change what is it called? I got Spell Cord String +2, Bonfire Select ×3, and Soul Bolt. Spell. Something that increases casting time. Wait, no. Something that protects against casts. And, something that you can use to farm items and increase the new game of the area. But basically, you go into your files, and then you go to the thing that says, I think, NG World or something like that, and then that's your censorship folder, I believe. And then what you can do is you can take the Chinese censorship file and put it in the American censorship, and then basically, my game now blocks all Chinese curse words. Not American curse words. So, yeah. Then I don't have to worry about the names being censored. I wish there was an in-game way to turn your censorship off. But that's just an easy way to do it. And, yeah, so I did that. Because, you know, censorship is kind of annoying. Like, come on, this game's rated M. You know, I don't want to see every name. And the censorship is so broken. I was fighting someone named Shogun. And Ho in Shogun was blanked out. It's just ridiculous. You can't put Knight in your name, like K-N-I-G-H-T, because N-I-G is in it, and they consider that a bad word, which it is a bad word, but it's in another word, which is kind of ridiculous. I mean, I understand why it does what it does, but it's a little bit overboard. So, that's why I did this. I'm trying to think. Is my name Bao? With R? I don't know if my my name would be censored at all. I don't think so. I don't think Lith. I don't. No. I don't think anything my name would be censored. Maybe ALI. I don't know why that'd be censored though. You can actually there's a thing you can type your names into that will show if it'll be censored in the game or not. I never tried my name. I don't think I'd be censored, so that's good. I like to have my name shown. But yeah, I don't believe it's against any of FromSoft's rules to turn your censorship off. If it is against FromSoft rules, and they go out and say don't turn your censorship off, you know, we're banning people that do that, I will gladly turn it off, but or turn it back on. But you know, I don't know why that would be against the rules. It's not like I'm like, you know, cheating or anything. I'm just turning my censorship off so I can read people's names. Because I mean, sometimes people have really cool like role-play names, like, you know, Night something, but then they have douchey names like fuck this game. So you know. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to end today's frustration here. So I will see you all next time. Goodbye.